Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Porter, CTO of Montag Labs, and welcome to our WoW update. You might remember me from many other projects that involve media entertainment, but do you know the mod dashboard? It's capable of handling basically any style of process you want to send to it. So, what I'm going to do is show you a couple of examples that aren't in the media entertainment space. So, what we have is this thing called Order Forge. If you are in the world of manufacturing, you need to focus on things like compliance and having data come through and doing processing of orders and things like that. So, having a demo and a dashboard like this is super helpful. That way, you can make sure that all the data that's going through is correct and reviewed and goes to the right people and all the other bits and pieces behind it, especially while it has compliance. If you didn't know, one of the biggest problems they have is they tend to have sales inboxes, CRMs, Excel sheets, and all of these other things that are completely all over. And how do you combine those together? And that's where mod focus is. So, manufacturing. Good one. All right, let's talk about this other one, A&E. So what if you are doing things like building buildings or houses or, concrete slabs, everything in between? There's a lot of construction that happens out there. And what's one of the biggest problems they have? Same thing, fintech related. So them being able to focus on money and funding and costs that comes through, they're going to get vendor bills and QuickBooks and POs, and they can pay in and out all of these different things as well. You're dealing with a number of different people who are actually building these buildings. You have a designer that has this idea that they want to have, a nice French window over here, and then the architect goes ahead and puts that into the blueprint, and then it goes down. But what can happen? Well, those things can be missed as they go along. And the very last one, as this construction is happening, a lot of times they send out drones to do 3D scans. They're going to put LiDAR in there. They're going to do some photogrammetry, and they're going to make sure that things line up exactly with those blueprints as those things go along. So it's all this nice little circle. Once again, everybody, remember, when you're doing processing, you need to go ahead and do data. You want to make workflows easy. Go ahead and take a look at mod. Everybody, go ahead and sign up on the mod website. And once again, remember, we have a free tier. You can test us out. You can try it. If you want to go ahead and hit us up, go ahead and do that. But remember, it's not free for today. It's free forever. So everybody go to modtechlabs.com and sign up for one of our wonderful accounts. And of course, everybody, have a wonderful day.